You, what's up? Hello Delta. Yeah, I just finished it off stream. I'm going to show you. So look, there's this square which follows the camera. So if the camera moves, well, like if I move, well, I don't even know how to show you because, like, well, wait. So right now it's here, and if I move, it moves with the character. You see. So basically, this thing, every object which is within this square gets transparent like this. So now you actually have visibility. You see. Bro. Yeah, and that's it. It's pretty epic. Maybe I should have some more offset because I don't think this should become transparent if you're just in front of it. I'm going to add like a C offset also. I already have a Y offset, which I'm going to set at 4 because I think 4 is better. Let's also have C offset. So I'm going to set, I don't know, at 2 maybe. Bro, like a few minutes ago, I was raging very hard because the rocks were not working for some reason, and I found the reason was I had to add a rigid body for the collision to be detected. That's why it wasn't working. Like I was punching my table, bro, from the rate. Okay, it should be like -1 probably. Let's see how it is now. 4 and -1. Now I can wait. Maybe like 5 Y offset. Because like the reason I angle this is because I don't want like short objects to become invisible. Like I don't think this rock should become invisible. That's why I angled it like this. So only like very tall objects will become invisible, you know. It's basically angled the same as the camera. If I change the camera angle like this, so now this becomes like less angled. Okay, but it needs to be longer. Let me make it longer so that it doesn't get in the way when the angle is too low. Like I'll just make it ridiculously long, something like that, just in case, you know. Well, not anything, only the scene objects. Like right now, only the trees and the rocks. Only the objects which have this object transparency thing attached to them. Okay, so here I was using a 5 and -1. Yeah, now it's perfect, bro. Now you can actually play using this camera angle. Like before it was impossible because everything will get in the way. But now you can, bro. That's epic. It's so cool. Look at this, bro. I can see. I can see. I have eyes. I like this camera. Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense. Like, this camera angle just makes more sense because if you're like this, it doesn't make sense for the character to be seen like, because like the character is drawn from like a lower camera angle, so it just makes more sense visually. Then there's this problem, like if you change a lot the camera angle, the blasts spawn at a wrong place, and that's because I'm only changing the, like I'm actually stretching the sprite. So, but I only stretch the sprite, I don't modify the place where the blasts come off, because that will modify the gameplay and that should not happen. When you're hiding like that, it feels like the character is... Yeah, exactly, like it feels like it's literally like lying on the ground. But it's still cool, you know, to be able to change the camera angle. Like my plan is, as I said some time ago, for like stage mode or whatever, I will, bro, just look at the transparency, bro. It's so cool that you can see. So yeah, my plan is on some stages of the stage mode or whatever I do for like a story mode. Bro, what's wrong with? Let me drink water, bro. So on some stages the camera will change by default. Like you won't be able to control your angle, but depending on the place you're in, the camera will change automatically. That can be cool. Like you can also go to... Wait, this is bug. Oh no, it's not bug, it's actually perspective. Yeah, this is like the original camera was orthographic and this angle. This is like the original one. Hey, why doesn't this become invisible, bro? Oh, I see. Like it's not touching the ground. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Probably I need to keep this at 0, maybe. It's not touching either. And it's because the camera angle is so high. Bro, why is the menu getting bugged, bro? Like I thought all of the bugs were fixed. So I want to test what happens if I go into mobile. Okay, that's not good, bro. Bro, what? So that rogue just got bugged. Oh no, it's not bugged. It's normal. But why doesn't this one become invisible? I mean, maybe it's just because it's too short to rock. No, but like it becomes invisible for a second and then it stops. So this one works fine. So like what? Bro, what's wrong with this rock? Okay, let me put it higher. Oh yeah, it's just because it's too short. Okay, then it's not a bug. It's okay. Well, now now it just now it's actually a bug. But maybe it's because I manually moved it, and I shouldn't do that. Probably. So now let me go back again to PC. Like the thing is, PC and mobile changes the textures, but it still seems to work right, even after changing it. Only this row got back because I moved it manually, and I shouldn't have done that. But it's okay. Okay, so for some reason I spotted some kind of bug of menu bug. Like when I go inside of options, it does something weird. Which is a bug I already fixed off stream, but it appeared again. Okay, now it's fixed, but bro, I don't get it. Like now I'm not getting the bug anymore. Okay, it got fixed magically. I don't know. Maybe I have to press exit and now it's back. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. Bro, I hate doing menus with animations. Like this is so messed up. So I think the bug happens when I press the exit button instead of pressing escape. So it's just weird. Exit. I think I have to press gameplay then exit, and now it's bugged, maybe. Okay, maybe exit, and after pressing exit, press escape. No, now it's. Wait, what? Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, so I think I should be able to fix it if I. No, I don't know how to fix it, bro. Like the problem is that the main problem is that I can exit the menu by pressing the escape key, and that just disables the whole animation. No, disables the whole menu. Like it disables the menu game object. That's the problem. And if I disable it in the middle of the animation, that bugs everything. Because the animator is not prepared for just deleting the whole object. So it's getting bugged when I press escape in the middle of this animation right here. Mm. Okay, and I cannot get that. Yeah, like I think the problem is if I press escape in the middle of something, like if I press escape here, then the positions of the menu components get saved for some reason, even though that should not happen. But it happens. Like Unity is apparently not prepared for the objects getting disabled. So a way of fixing this is to just set the base positions of the objects on its animation, but that's very annoying. So let me see if I can find another fix. Very bad. Okay, so bro, I have to do the dev screen and now I'm stuck with fixing bugs. Of course, this have to happen. Okay, I'm seeing how can I. I'm trying to see if there's a way to automatically reset the values of everything. Mm, okay, so maybe instead of completely disabling this, maybe I can just make it transparent so the animator doesn't stop working. But no, I don't think that's good for performance. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, maybe I'll just use the brute force way. I don't know, bro. Like that's the problem. Like these positions get saved like as the default ones. Now it's what? Okay, but if I do this, like if I now press wait, if I press escape right now, then it should be fixed. Yeah, you see, because now the correct positions got saved. Mm, wait. But then it should get bugged. Like the main menu should get bugged, but it's not getting bugged. I don't get it. What's default? Oh, okay. So it's because I have this default animation, which just has the default positions for the main like post menu panel. That's why here it doesn't get bugged. But this is like brute force kinda. Okay, so there's like a way that I can like I can just set all of the positions to default here on the post default. Just play this animation before disabling the menu. That should fix everything. So I need to do that. I need to go into like the problem is with the positions of these buttons. So I'll just add this and well it's not only that but also the alpha channels. So I'll have to go through that too. Both the outline and the text. Okay, so now I need to go to the post menu script, and here when I press escape, oh, I already do this. So let me, but I think I should also add this line. Because no, when you disable game object in the middle of the animation. Why am I getting an error? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Bro, what? So it didn't work for some reason. Hmm. Okay, what if I add a coroutine and wait for one frame? Bro, this is so dumb. Like, I actually hate this so much. Let's create a coroutine then. Oh, I'm set. Why am I setting this to? Okay, maybe that's the problem. Like, I'm disabling the menu before I even. Let's hope this fixes it. Yeah, it worked, bro. That's epic. Okay, it's fixed. Bro, now I want to actually play a match with this, with the new visibility update. Like, imagine being able to see your enemies. Just do a lot of randoms. Oh, I didn't select player one. No, wait, there is a player one. Bro, where's the camera aiming at? What is going on? Why is the camera bugged? Okay, that's unexplainable, bro. Why did the camera get bugged if I didn't even touch the camera? Like, I literally didn't touch the camera code. Like, here it's working. Oh, wait, no. I'm stupid. It's because I have this Go data added. So the camera was going to, like, the average point. Game development is a marathon, not a sprint, bro. What are you saying? Well, yeah, I definitely cannot do the whole game in one day. Yeah, if you mean that. But there are some times that I sprint a lot. Like when I'm very close to finishing something. Bro, look at this. It's actually awesome. Like you can see the map, bro. You can see everything. Like it's insane how good it works. Bro, I can see. Bro, why is everyone Vegeta? Every single character is Vegeta, bro. Wait, is this a bug or was this like this did this actually happen or is it a bug where every random character I think no wait this is bro this is not a bug. No, this is not chance. Like I think I messed up. Yeah, bro. Like all of the random characters are Vegeta. You have to fix that, bro. This is going to be just a bug fixing stream apparently. Like I keep finding bugs. So every random character is Vegeta. So I have to go to spawn. Yeah, like I remember this is because like this time prefab of the random character is Vegeta because I have to assign something, but I have to. The prefab name is random. Yeah, the problem is that it's not random. It's random car. You know, so I have to change this to random car. I think this should do. I hope. What? Okay, now random is actually Gogeta. Yeah. Uh, yeah, this is a problem, bro. No, I don't want any more bugs. Random. So oh yeah. Yeah, like this just gives you the player data, right? Yeah, this is the list of character data. So this is not where I have to change anything. Like I should actually remove this conditional. It doesn't make any sense because I changed how random works. And now probably on the spawn player. Oh, but then I need like a list of. Okay, wait. Let me get this back. But I'm going to just get this. I'm going to need it. Now here, somewhere here, when I select the prefab, I need a conditional. I need to do like if ch data character code name is random car, then do prefab equals a random selection from this prefab, and that's it. And this is going to work, like 99% sure it's going to work. The random icon is fixed. Is everyone Vegeta? Okay, yeah, it's fixed. Now not everyone is Vegeta. They don't see any Super Gogeta. Let's start a game just in case. You want to check that every character is selectable through the random. Bro, why am I always Vegeta? Okay, I think one of them was Super Gogeta, but he went back to base form. Why did I stop the whole game, bro? Okay, I'm close to fixing all the bugs. So I'll start with the death screen soon. Soon DM. Start lots of randoms, a lot of randoms. Bro, I'm always Vegeta, like what? Okay, yeah, there we have a Super Gogeta. But how do I always get Vegeta, bro? I'm Vegeta again? Bro, what? What is this luck, bro? There's no way I... Okay, now I'm Super Gogeta. I don't remember the input. Yo, everyone is dead. I just insta killed Vegeta. He went back to base while jumping. What? Can I do the same? How did he go back to base while jumping, bro? It's so funny. Can do too. Can he transform while jumping? Okay, it didn't work. Okay, why did... There's another bug. Why did the smoke while charging key disappear? Yeah, I can transform while jumping. It's so funny. This is like extreme aura farming. Need to jump from very high. Wait, let me get into the house. Oh, there's no house? I have the house disabled? Okay. Let's jump from here then. Wait. Epic. So let me see why is the smoke. Probably I just disabled it and forgot to turn it back on. That's what I think. Or something, I don't know. So let's turn on this and where's the key charge aura? Here. So yeah, like there's no smoke. Why is there no smoke, bro? Probably because yeah, probably because I was recording. Yeah, because I recorded the aura for the PNG variant, and for that I have to turn off the smoke, and then I never turn it back again. So let me just search for it. It's probably around here somewhere. I have no clue where is it. Okay, yeah, here. Now we're talking, bro. Okay. So yeah, all the bugs are fixed now. Well, let me just, in case, check that the aura is working fine. Also, I should probably, yeah, I think I have to do one other thing before I get into the death screen. Yeah, smoke is back. Okay. Okay, so the thing that I have to do is on the pause menu, like, no, not the pause, but the options panel here. The particle type and the decal limit, they are not like, they are useless right now. Nothing happens when you move them. And that's because they haven't yet tie them to these two options. So I just have to do that quickly. I need to go into graphics settings. Here I already have the options. I just have to go into graphics menu and add like functions for it. And I also need to add a player prefs thing. So let's see, we need a slider for vehicle quality and a TMP drop it down for VFX type. Let's see if I have already defined. Yeah, I already have the player prefs, VFX type, and decal quality. So let's go here and get the references. How's it going? I fixed all the bugs, and now I remembered I still have to adjust the decal limit and VFX type options because like these buttons are useless right now. Like nothing happens when you press it. So I'm going to do that quickly. So decal quality is, what's the decal limit? It's like, you know, the decals, like the explosion marks that the explosion leaves on the ground. That's actually pretty bad for performance, especially for mobile. So these options limits the amount that can be displayed at the same time. So this is called graphic settings, decal limit. Funny how there's a whole feature for tooling explosion marks. Yeah, like, bro, mobile, it will just start lagging so much when you accumulated too many of them. Well, it's not like extreme lag, but it's definitely noticeable. And if you want consistent performance, you need to be able to reduce the amount. Then there's VFX type equals, this is called VFX type with a space in the middle for some reason, and option is the same. So I just get those, and then I have to set the default values here. For quantity value is the prefs get float, and I call it equal quantity, and the default is going to be like, I don't know, 200, I guess. Wait, why is it float? I don't think this should be a float. Yeah, it's an int, bro. Okay, but that's a problem because the slider uses floats, so I'll have to round. Unless I can just set the slider to be an integer, maybe that's possible. I think it's possible, maybe. Let's see. Grass decal limit. Oh yeah, it's already set to whole numbers, so no problem then. So the default is 200, then the VFX type default is 1, I guess. No, wait, but one is like the low quality one, I think. If it's false, oh yeah, if it's true, then okay, yeah. Then the default is it's okay if it's one. Just copy paste this on enable too. And now I need two functions. Date default limit. I think I killed a mosquito. So let's set the what? Why did you timestamp the mosquito kill? Bro, clip it. You have to clip it. Isn't there a clip function? Can't you clip it? Like onto it? Particle density. I have to change the. Wait, is it? Yeah. Equal quantity. Equal quantity. Yeah. And wait, why is the default 5? Bro, that's so stupid. Well, if it's for Android, then 5 it's like for Android I'll make it 20 maybe. Or I don't know. Let's try like 30 or yeah, 30 is fine for Android. Or 40, 50, I don't know. But why do I have to set the default both here and here? Get in. So if there's nothing stored, just set the bar to be. Okay, yeah, because this one is for like the bar, like what the bar displays, and this is for what the actual value is. Wait, that's why don't they have like a separate like I should have a separate default value for Android and PC here. I need to add that. Like this is probably why sometimes the options are not aligned with the actual option, because here I don't have like an Android conditional. So this, let's make this the default for this is for PC. So let's get this inside of the else, and here we just do it and if. So for Android is 0, 0, 3, 0, 0. This is 1. And for the decal, I'll have 50. Okay, now we just copy paste here. And then here on the function, I call decal quantity, and I apply have to apply the decal quantity value. And here I have to call wait, I don't have a function for I do not have a function for decal quantity. Yeah, then I'll have to create it. Void update. Decal limit in option limit. Then here I just add decal quantity equals limit, and that's it, right? Yeah, it's called decal quantity. So if they are different, then this will get called. So now I just call that function. Okay, and then I need 1 for the BFX. Wait, this is set int, not float. Oh. Is the function called the same? Update BFX type? Yeah. Here you have to set the BFX type to the BFX type value. And here I have to pass as parameter a boolean. Okay, so I'll pass this value and equals 1, because if it's 1, then it has to be true. If it's not 1, it has to be false. And that's it. Now I have to link the slider and the drop down. Wait, I'm getting errors. Line 27 here. Yeah, you have to add float. What else? Line 89. Setting float to it. Decal quantity. Why is decal quantity value a float? Well, I'll just call math f round. Okay, I'm getting the same error. They just transformed it point. Argument 2 can't convert from float plane. But this is not a float. If I do this, like a cast. Okay, fixed. Then here, line 90. Here's the same. Like here I probably ask for I ask for an integer. So let me do the same thing. Okay, let me here. I have to link, first of all, I need this number to represent the value of the slider. So for that I already have a script, which I don't know how it was called. It was like, yeah, update slide number. You just have to drag the slider object and that's it. Should automatically work. Then here I have to call update decall limit, and then for the BFX type I have to call wait. Have to call the update BFX type, and I think, well, I also have to override. Let's override and let's disable it and enable this. Now it should be done, I hope. Okay, this is kind of bugged on the free mode. Where is it pointing at? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So if you're on the free camera mode, the transparency is not good. It makes sense. Okay, I'll fix that in a moment. Let's see, first of all. What? Okay, yeah, that's my bad, actually. Have to override while it's disabled. Well, just in case, I'm going to quickly fix the camera thing. The thing is that I call this here. Wait, what's the problem then? It's the offset. Are you gonna do anything about the empty space that's visible at the bottom of the map at certain camera angles? Yeah, originally I was going to restrict the camera movement, but since you can edit the camera angle and the perspective, that can mess it up. So I'll just make the map bigger and that's it. Like the next map will be bigger and you won't see any yellow thing, like any empty space, because there will be more map, but it will be inaccessible. Like there will be either an invisible wall or a physical wall that won't let you escape that part of the map. So offsets. The thing is, no, I actually don't understand. Bro, that's what they say. You just repeated what I just said. What they just said. Okay. Maybe you are behind the stream. Make sure you are not a few seconds behind. Mm, bro, why is the offset bugged? Well, I don't care. Let me first of all check if the options are working. So first, I'm going to here. Okay, first of all, this number is not updating. I don't know why. But anyways, let's ignore it. Okay, why is this on PMZ low quality by default? Wait, also, oh yeah, grass density at 0, that's normal. I just have it like that. Just need one character, but I need him to be, I guess BT is fine for like making explosions. Okay, so yeah, that's not working, bro. What? No, I can't. Like, why do bugs keep appearing everywhere? It's only the key blasts which are bugged, I think. Like, the rest of the stuff is working. Right, show the loading screen every time I load. What do you mean? Hey, why is this rock not getting invisible? Bro, what is this offset? Oh, I guess it's not that bad, like, the rock doesn't even cover that much vision. Yeah, the PMT looks so cool, bro, especially the invisible blasts. They are so cool. I don't know why are they working. But like the option is reversed. Like the particles one is the what? Okay, I guess that's normal. That's just because. Hmm. Like it's not really like I guess it's a bug, but it's not really game breaking. That just happens if you change the option while you already have the door on, but it eventually goes away, so it's fine. Just a cool Easter egg. Let's call it that. Okay, let's also see if the decals. Wait, right? Pressed main menu accidentally. Okay, so for some reason this option is reversed, so I have to change that. Oh, that's because so particles is option 0. Yeah, so particles is option 0, not option 1. Okay, let me change that quickly. So here, graphics setting. Bro, I swear I'm going to make the dev screen today. Like, it's eventually going to happen. The screen itself has died during this stream. Yeah, it has, bro. Like, I'm just getting bugs everywhere for some reason. But like, it's good that I'm finding bugs. Like, we have to view this as a positive experience because it means the release will have less bugs because I'm fixing them right now. Okay, let's do this. So we have to find the VFX option on the menu. So here I have set as default 1, but it should be 0, not 1, because 1 is the wrong option. So I have to change everything actually to equal 0, I guess. No, maybe it's, no, it's 0. Yeah, it's 0. Then graphics settings. Yo, Camlog is here. What's up, bro? Where's the VFX thing? Where's the VFX thingy, bro? VFX type. I can't find it anywhere. I guess I have to change this to like get in 1 by default. No, 0 is default. And it has to be equal to 0 for it to be true. But where else do I check if it's equal to 0? Wait, it's probably just here on the menu. Oh yeah, like it's just this thing that I already edited. Yeah. So now it's fixed, bro. I promise. Now it's fixed. Well, what it's not fixed is the fact that the keyboard is invisible for some reason. Let me try with Gogeta because he has like also a blue keyboard. So let's go into here. Now let's have it selected on particles. Also, why is this number not updating, bro? Like that's so infuriating. Graphics settings, graphics, turn off, no, decal limit. Make it like the DBZ early movie. What? But this is, the script is added, so why isn't it working? Wait, maybe this is the wrong script? Update slider number, text, number. Number is get component text. Yeah, like that's it. Awake wasn't fast enough. Okay, maybe it's because of this. Like every time I update it. Oh, I have to call. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see. Like I have to call this function. It doesn't get automatically called. Like I could just have it on the update instead of having a function, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I just have to go into the like, I mean, I probably could use like a function which gets called when this thing edits its value, but I don't know how to do that right now. So I'll just add here a new thing, and I'll drag this thing, and I'll select this other thing, update value, and that's it. And now let's override. Bro, what do you mean make it like the thing is really moved? What are you talking about? Okay, let's go to the main menu. Getting this error because of the like that, like this object here, this thing gives me an error, and I'm too lazy to see why. Like it doesn't even affect the game, it just gives you an error. Okay, this works, but like there's a decimal there which I don't want. Not the rapid fire one. You mean the regular key blasts? I don't know what do you mean, bro. Okay, I need to disable the decimal. So let's add like an option. String decimals. Let's make it by default F1. Realize field. Decimals. Make it all blue. Oh, like, bro, why? No. I like yellow people. Wait, why did Cooker's message not appear in the chat? Like, I only see his message on the chat, like the one that I have on my screen. Did he get banned or something from the chat? Do you think you will be able to start working on the game in 2028? Bro, I don't think I will be able to start then, to be honest. Like, maybe later. I don't feel like working on the game right now. Oh, he deleted it. Okay. No, he didn't delete it. Like it's like he's banned from the chat. Maybe Bash banned him. I don't remember if Bash even has moderator rights here. I don't know. Why is this random tagging, bro? Cooker is actually so toxic, bro. Cooker, I'm going to ban you if you keep being toxic, bro. Uh, I didn't delete anything. Yeah, you didn't delete. You have been banned by like I don't know, probably Bash banned you because I didn't. But I don't remember if I even gave Bash admin rights. But I guess I did because he's the only person that could have banned you. Or maybe YouTube automatically banned you or something because of something you said in the other stream. I don't know. Okay, here I want to write F0. Okay, bro, this did not work. It's still showing one decimal. Wait, what? Maybe F0 doesn't exist. Sadly, we can still see his messages on the stream. Those are very sad news, bro. Why do I still get the comma zero? Okay, I think I'll just make it so that if it's F0, then it rounds. Like it first converts it to an int. Then it does like math round, and then it converts it, and else it does this other thing. Count your days. Bro. This guy just can't talk like a normal person. He has to be aggressive. What is this, bro? Okay, now it's working. So let me go to the main menu. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I didn't apply the changes, bro. I have to override. Okay, so yeah, 1 hour and 20 minutes of stream, and I still haven't started the premise of the stream, which was the dev screen. Okay, please. Okay, this works. Let's set this to PNG. Let's set the decal limit to. Bro, I can't even. I can't adjust as I want, you know? Like, I can't put like 1 as a decal limit. This is clickbait at this point. How much will the game cost? Like, Cougar, it's going to cost $0, but for you, I'll make a special offer, okay? For you, it's going to cost $20 or euros or whatever your currency is. Bro, like, it's either 0, 3, or 8, but it's fine. Like, it's fine. For now, it's going to be like this. I'll just have 3 for now. So imagine someone scrolling down the live stream 3 years later and seeing the screen and the whole thing is just bug fixing. Yeah, I'm very sure someone is going to enter this stream in 3 years. I'm sure that will happen. Okay, so let me pick Gogeta. Okay, so okay, yeah, that's the right thing. Now let's see the decals. Yeah, so there are only 3 decals. That's perfect. Technically, you can pay lower, however much you want for the games. Yeah, you can donate, of course. And an option to change the number by typing, not just having a slider. Yeah, I should do that, definitely. You see, Cooper, that's how you contribute to the chat. You give useful ideas instead of being toxic, bro. You should change your ways. Okay, bro, you saw that? I just put it to 0 and it deleted the decals. That's so cool. Now it's at 19. So if I bring it down, wait. You see, it makes them disappear. And now I can also change this to particles. And we are back to particles. Oh, this is so epic. So now let's see are the why are the yellow blasts back? Or maybe it's also the blue ones. I didn't check. Yeah, it's also the blue ones. Oh, also these ones are back. So let's see what's going on. I think I'm just going to spawn one and check the game object. So let's look. We have key blast here. So we have blast renderer. No, it has nothing. Keyball. PNG variant. So where's the PNG variant? Like the thing is. Oh, maybe it's because I'm using the tree shader. Why am I using the tree shader, bro? That's outdated. It's because I'm using an outdated shader. Probably if I use like a different attack, it uses the actual shader that it has to be using. Stardust Fall clone. So let's see. Yeah, exactly. It has to use the loop sprite shader instead of the. That's because like yesterday I changed the tree shader so that it supports dithering, like this transparency thing. Wait. Why? Why did one of your messages got deleted? Like the message you where you said the word cooker got deleted. That's so random. Okay, so let's fix this thing. Yeah, not for you because you were the one who wrote it. Like you can see it probably. Wait, let me try. I'm going to write cooker, okay? So tell me if you can see the message saying cooker. Maybe the word cooker is banned. I don't know. Do you see it? Do you see it or no? It is seen. But do you see it on the... Wait, now the message you just sent? Oh no. No, that was cooker. Delta, can you confirm if you see the word cooker? It's confirmed. The stream is like 10 seconds behind. Yeah, like of course it's going to be seconds behind. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I have to go into the where's the prefabs? Key blast, key blast. No, here, painting variant. So this already uses the no loop sprite, but this uses the tree shader, which is just wrong. That's material one. So this, I have to change this. Why can't I change the... Oh, because there's like... Those are material variants. What? I have to change this to no loop sprite. Hmm. No, sorry, loop sprite. Okay, it actually saved the properties, so I guess it's now fixed. And now there's like also the other keyboard, like the machine gun keyboard that Gogeta shoots was also bugged. Mm, so let's see. I think it's this one. Keyboard PNG variant. Okay, it uses the same material. Okay, so now it should be fixed. Bro, what? It's not fixed? What? Let's see. Key blast. Keyboard. What? Okay, I don't know why it's not working anymore. I have no clue. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Like, why is it invisible, bro? Uh, yeah, like this game really likes to make me lose my time, bro. Like every single effect works except from this one. So let's see, what is this using? This is using... What's the difference? have no clue, bro. I'm going to try use the Stardust Fall material for the keyboard. Let me try the spawning a keyboard and changing its material. What happens if I do this? Okay, so this material works. So it's the problem is the material. At least now I know that. Now, why is the material invisible? No one knows. Like, it's impossible to tell. Like, you can literally see here that it's invisible. Like, there's nothing, literally nothing. Oh, wait, what? Why does it say 4? Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Found the issue. Yeah, it makes sense because before I was using a different shader, which counted the X and the Y frames differently. Okay, now it's fixed. Heavy. Oh no, bro. Another bug, bro. I can't anymore. Like the aura is not using the PNG variant because I transformed. Did I really not take this into account? Yeah, this is going to be a bug fixing stream. I'm sorry. Like, I keep finding bugs. There's no way. Or even the characters that you spawn get the wrong aura. Like probably if I now go into the options and I change it 2 times, yeah, now it's fixed. But if I transform, then it will get broken again. And that's because, like, this actually makes sense. This is because the aura is already part of the player. So whenever it spawns, it just uses the original effect type, which is the particle system. So I'll probably have to go here into the to the part of the code which spawns the player, which is here. And after the player gets spawned, I have to check for the option, for the VFX option. Please tell me that I documented properly the VFX type configuration. Please. Okay, yeah, I did. It's nice. There's an option for swapping VFX graph. Okay, graphics settings. So here there should be something here. It iterates over the characters on the scene. Get all the defects from the current character. Okay, so I have to like call this every time a character spawns. So to do that, I just need to, instead of having this sitting here, I have to create a public function. How do I call it? No, I don't need any bool. I just need probably the reference to the character. Wait, what's a scene object? Oh, scene object is probably like a custom type that I have defined. Yeah. Okay, so I need a mounted character. And here I have to need to take all of this. And here instead of ch of, I'm going to write character. Then here I'll call character or PNG variant ch opt. And now the thing is that I can call this from somewhere else if I want. First of all, let's check if I didn't break anything. I hope this is the last bug, bro. If this is the last bug, I can start doing the death screen with only start. Okay, so I need to see, what did I need to see? Okay, I have to see, right now it's on PNG, so now if I change the option to particles, okay, yeah, it changes properly. So indeed I did not break anything. So now yeah, now I have to call this function from the player spawner. Like, let me see transformation. When you transform a character, you use the player spawn, the spawn player, I guess. No? Really? Transformations. No, wait. Trans Change state. So there's a transform character function. Transform character. No, does this call the player spawn? No, it does not. Then that means that I also need to call the function here. Okay. So first of all, let's call it on the spawn. It will be okay. So here, after I instantiate it, well, actually, let's do it at the end. Or no, I'll just do it here before the input. So let's go root singleton instance graphic settings, and then we call the character or wrap invariant, and we pass the spawn player game object. And I'll just write the comment. Okay, and now I have to do the same for the transformation function. What's the situation looking like? So maybe I'm about to fix the bug in like 30 seconds. Where do I instantiate? I instantiate here. So right here, I also call a function, and let's pray for this to work. Okay, first of all, no errors, no compiling errors. Okay, now let's change the option. Like, of course, this is going to work. Now, the question is, what happens if I go to the menu and spawn again? Okay, it seems to be... Wait, what? So one of the two... So this... Okay, yeah, that makes sense because this one was already there. You know, like this Gogeta didn't spawn now. He was already spawned before. And I don't... Like, there's not a single piece of code which manages players which are already there on the scene, but that doesn't really matter because I don't think I will ever have, or I will have maybe. Okay, just in case, I'm going to call, well, if I call it on the awake function, I can just delete it from everywhere else. Yeah, I think I'm just going to delete it from everywhere. Yeah, let's do that. Like, I don't need to use it here or on the other place. I'll just have it on the... Let's have it on the awake function of player controller. Uh, yeah, I just want to add a comment. Okay, this should generally fix everything because I'm just calling the thing on the awake function. And the awake function, of course, is called every time a character is either spawned or transformed or everything. So now it's 100% fixed. Look, he's going to have a PNG aura. Okay, I got an extreme bug. Error at line 273. Why? Like, how can this be an error? Okay, maybe this is too early. Probably then, yeah, I should have this on the start instead. Let's have it here. Because like probably the singleton is not properly initialized yet. Okay, now it's 100% fixed. Yep. Now, if I transform, it should still be in the aura. Yeah. And if I go back to the main menu and I enter from here, should still be alright. Yes. Okay, so all bugs are fixed. I hope I don't find any more bugs. So let's start with the death screen, bro. Okay, it's still not 2 hours of stream, so yeah, I can start with it. So how do I do it? First of all, I need the logic of when the death screen triggers, so I'm going to start with that. So let's first of all just create like Mm, I'm going to make it a separate object, I think. Let's call it depth screen. And for now, I'll just have like this square of it. Like I just want an indicator that the screen is turned on. So let's start with the logic. So my plan is that the death screen should only appear when there's actually a fight. So if you only pick one character, then there should not be a death screen. Because I want you to be able to just pick one character and explore the map. So where do I manage all this from? Probably from the in-game functions. I'll have a new script here called, wait, what is this? Uh, that's weird. I'm just going to ignore it. So let's create a new script. Let's create. So first of all, when awaking, the script must check what are the current players on the scene. So I need to remember how to do that. So here, how did I... Okay, so there's this character dig thing on the object manager. Object manager. So the character dig, what does it store? It's a dictionary of game object and scene object. Scene object. Okay, this includes the theme, which is the thing that I care about. So I need to go through, I'm going to copy this code here, this for it. Well, I should probably have it on the start function because the awake might be too early. So I need to go through all of these. Display controller. I call the add character on the void start. That's a problem. Okay, then I'm just going to do this on the update, maybe. Or I'll just have a coroutine which delays a few frames. Because like at the first frame of the game, probably the characters are not yet spawned. Like actually I remember I have this thing where each character waits for one frame to spawn. So, hmm, okay, maybe instead of counting the current characters, I can just take the data from the character selection screen. That's probably the best way to do this. I'll just have like a function which receives the data, maybe. So where do I get that from? It's from the game start game. Receive card list. Pick all selections. Okay, yeah. So the same way I send the data to the object manager, I'm going to send it to the dev screen. Unless this is public. No, this is private. So I'll just have basically the same. I need to copy this function and have it here. So receive character list. Okay. So here on the start game. Oh, but this is a problem because this is not even part of the singleton. Yeah, I can't do this, bro. Okay, so then this means that I need to expose this property as a public thing so that I can get it from there. Just make it public and hiding inspector. So I just expose that, and instead of calling this on the start, I'll just do returns to spawn equals root singleton instance object manager characters to spawn, and that's it. Then okay, now I have to check on every single frame if the characters are alive or if they are dead. No, wait, first of all, I need to check if the dead screen should appear. So let's try. So I have to go through all of the teams and check if there are at least 2 different teams. Or if there are multiple team zeros. Where does this get called? Player controller. Yeah, that's too late. So let me create like a list of all of the teams that appear and how many times do each of them appear. So for that, so character selection, it includes the name, the controls, and the team. I only care about the team. So I need to create like a list of integers. And then for each C8, character selection C8 in vectors to spawn. How do I add an element to a list? I have to use add. Yo, listful. Still working on the dev screen. Bro, I literally started working on the dev screen right now. Like, the first 2 hours of stream are just me doing bug fixing because, like, just a lot of random bugs started popping up for no reason. I found like 5 different bugs and had to fix them. Characters to spawn. No, what I'm doing. Bro, what? Teams add and then C8 team. I think that's it. Yeah, I'll show you right now the cameras. Just give me a second. Character D. Bro, where's the... Okay, it's called team index. Okay, I need to show you the camera. Oh, I'm getting a compile error. Bro, wait, I need to import maybe system. Okay, system collections, maybe. Bro, system collections generic. No, bro, what do I have to import? Maybe it's link Q, maybe? Please? Bro, there's no way. Like, what do I have to import? Oh, it's generic. Okay. Use of unsigned local variable teams, line 17. Bro, what? I'm not using it, I'm just adding things to the list. Wait, did I declare the list wrong? Or... Oh, I have to do this, okay. My bad. Okay, now I can show you the camera. Like, it's pretty insane how it works, bro. Wait, can I activate the clear now? Yeah. So first of all, look at how good it works, bro. You can see everything. So you see that the short rocks do not disappear. That's because they are short. And I made this thing to be like angled like this, so that only objects which actually get in the way become invisible. And that angle depends on the angle of the camera. So if I make the camera go down like this, then more stuff will become invisible. You see? So you can always see everything. Like you have perfect visibility. Bro, it's like he's run from his Naruto run attack. Bro, how was this? It's like this one. Also, you can set the perspective to like the projection to perspective, so it looks like this. You're free to choose whatever you want. Also, you can use a very really cool camera angle like this one, which looks pretty weird, but I don't know. Like maybe you want to use it. I limited it to like 40 because like key blasts start spawning at a very weird place if you make it too exaggerated. Bro, the jump looks so weird with this camera angle. This looks cool though. You like perspective? Yeah, like perspective is cool because it's very unusual if you're used to Little Fighter 2, you know? Like having perspective with this camera angle is pretty nice. Okay, let's continue with. Like, I remember when I was developing the game at first, I didn't know if I should use orthographic or perspective, and like, I just ended up letting you choose, and that's it. The default one is orthographic, so that it has the original LF2 vibes, but if you want, you can change it. Mm, so, characters to spawn. I'm imagining you see Bro transform in the background. What do you mean? What background, bro? Mm, teams. Okay, so now I have to check. This contains all of the teams. So I need to check if the teams are, if there are different teams, or if team series repeated at least one time. Oh yeah, you can see way behind your character. That's right. Wow, you just ruined Delta's day, bro. You're so evil. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, I don't know how to do this, to be honest. Like, I don't know if there's like a built-in function to check if there are like different items on a list. Okay, so let's bring this thing. So different to wait, what? No, wait. So like, yeah, if the distinct count is the same as the amount of elements, that means that there are no duplicates. Wait, is this what I want? Like, I want to check if there's at least one. No. What do you want to check, bro? Yo, so many new messages. Is the update progress up to date? It's not up to date. Okay, bro, I'll add a Patreon just for you. Will Epic DC have tournament mode and survive? I guess you mean survival. Yeah, it will. It will. Actually, the next game mode I add on the next update after this, it's probably going to be survival, because I want to add like some kind of minion unit like Namekians or Frieza soldiers, and that will be like the best game mode for testing them out. Make it up to date, bro. Let me finish the stream first, and then I'll update it, bro. I'm not going to update. Like, what do you want me to do? Add 1% every time I write a line of code. Like, I add this semicolon, and then I go into Discord and add 1% more. Do you want me to do that or what? Okay, so this checks. This is amount of distinct elements. This is total amount of elements. So if it's the same, that means that, bro, but this is not what I want. Like, I don't care about this. Like, what I want is to see if this is equal to 1. That's the thing I want to do. So if there's only one distinct element, that means there's only one team. And if there's only one team, then I don't want the death screen. We're getting close to implementing Brawl in the game. Yeah. Okay, when I start with the characters, adding the characters, where should I start at? Like, technically, I should first finish Vegeta because he is already started. He already has his Super Saiyan 1. But maybe, I don't know, maybe for increasing the hype, I should start with Broly. What's your opinion? Should I first finish Vegeta by adding Super Vegeta? Or should I start with Broly? Vegeta first, okay. I see. Then bro. Okay, so we can slowly build up the hype. But I still have to make like base form Vegeta. Did I even sprite? Like, I had one move for base Vegeta that I wanted to make. I don't remember if I made it at all. Let me check it. I'm very doubtful. Like, I just wanted the kick that he does against Android 16. No, not 16. 19? Well, yeah. Broly is not the cherry on top. Broly is literally the main feature of the update. It's like the face of this update. The cherry on top is more the vegetarian master. Oh yeah, by the way, how's the controller controls? Bro, that's the last thing I'm going to do because that's optional, as you can see on the update progress. Let me see if I have done. No, I don't think I have made the Vegeta animation, the base Vegeta animation I wanted, which means there's still one animation left. Bro moment. That actually sucks, bro. Okay, so if there's only one, or if there are multiple zeros, that's what I want to say. Okay, can use this for that. If it's one, or list count x equal 0 is over 1. That screen appears either if... No, wait. Here it should be different than one. There are more than one distinct things, or there are multiple in 0 independent members. Okay, and now, like, this is the condition for activating the screen, like for making it possible for the screen to appear. And then on the update, the database will just have like one or two moves, like two moves probably. But of course, not counting the very basic ones. With update, okay, so the problem is if I start checking from the beginning, the characters might have not spawned yet. So I think I'll have like a timer. Have a timer which starts at 0 and just increases. And then if the timer is over like 2 seconds, for example, maybe even more, 5 seconds, then I start. One of his two moves will be flipping the enemy off. What do you mean? Like, what? Like, it's only the kick he does on 19, and then maybe a big one attack, the same way DBZ 2 has. I don't know. So, how do I check what players are dead? So, there's this kill character thing, which basically removes the character from character dict and human player dict. Okay, so I have to check character dict because this holds all of the characters. So basically, I have to continuously check the character dict, and if the character dictionary is like if it only contains one team, then the death screen appears. Imagine Vegeta transformation will be crazy. I guess it will be. But there's still like at minimum like 3 more updates before that happens. Because next remaster is Goku 4, and then after that maybe it will be Vegeta 4, or maybe not. Maybe it will do Gohan 4 or Vegito or I don't know. It removed my middle finger. What? Destroy character. Okay, so yeah, I have to check for its. What does this contain? Contains character or scene object. It contains scene object. So for its scene object SO in after dictionary. You have a message with a middle finger. Okay. Oh, that's a Vegeta move. Does he do that in the anime? Trying to check for the team. Wait, is team? Yeah, I have to probably write team, because team is a class which contains the int team, so many teams. So I have to check. Okay, I'll store team before, then I'll do this if this is different to team before, then break. If not, then the team before equals Okay, the problem is that I don't want this to happen on every single frame because that's like too many loops per frame. Okay, I think no. I just have to, instead of having this here, I just have to, like, I don't even need to use the update function, bro. I can just have this inside of a function. Check the screen. I have to call this every time my character dies. Here at the end. So here, if must end, then get screen set active true. Now, how do I call this function from the object manager? I have to call it from the kill character. So the problem is that I need a reference to the death screen, but the death screen is not part of the singleton. It's only part of the scene. That sucks, bro. Wait. Okay, so Oh wait, this already has scene management and I don't care about. I can just get the reference here. So here, when the main scene gets loaded, I'll just get the reference. It was like I don't remember. If it was something like this. Wait, maybe I already have a reference to it. No, not really. No, wait. Get component, get screen. It's probably going to throw an error. Okay, that's not the error I expected. It's telling me the name list does not exist. Yeah, because it's probably like capital L. Using the generic type requires one type armor 26. What? What are you saying? Oh, yeah, you stupid bro. Now, line 44. Hmm. Wait, this is a key value pair. No, don't call it object, bro. What's the situation with college? I already finished this year, so I don't have any college right now. I'm on vacation. Value is inaccessible due to protection level. What? Brain getting trolled. Game object, scene object. Wait, what's the line? 46. Yeah, you can't get access to the value. Okay, yeah, it's just probably they wrote it wrong. I guess I have to write it in capital. Yeah. Okay, so right now, apparently I wrote this correctly at first try, which is insane. Like this thing here, like I remembered it from memory. Wait, where's Gogeta? So what did I have to check? Wait, what happens if you start already on the game scene? I didn't think of that. So I get the characters to spawn thing. Yeah, I guess characters to spawn is just an empty list. Let me check. Like if I just start from the game scene already, it's probably just an empty list. That's my theory. Either that or it's like a null object. Probably just an empty list. What? I don't understand what this even say. Character selection. What? Oh, that's the type of the list. Yeah. Just like this kind of list, and that's it. But it's like like it says it's null. And what happens when you like it doesn't throw an error when I try iterating it. Let me try debug logging here. I can curious. I don't, this doesn't really matter, but I want to know what's going on. So nothing appears, which means that the loop is not even starting, but there's no error, so it's okay. So now let's do what actually matters, which is entering the game from the main menu. First of all, I'm going to enter with only one character. Wait, I should have kept the debug log, to be honest. Let me keep it, because I still want to see what's going on. Okay, so today I'm just going to finish this, and which will take me like 5 more minutes, and then I'll stop streaming. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the hardest part, anyways. Okay, I don't like this. Oh no, that's cool. Wait, character selection? What is that? Line 22? Oh, well, yeah, makes sense, I guess. Okay, so everything seems alright. So now I'm going to add like 2 independent characters, for example. So it's going to be like this so that I can just one hit Vegeta. Oh, let me see. Okay. So technically now if I hit him, the death screen should appear. Wait, why is Vegeta back, bro? Like, his sprite is stretched. Okay, I just found a new bug. Okay, there's no death screen, of course. Oh, of course there's no death screen. I never called the function. Here we have to call it. If death screen is not null, then death screen check death screen. What is this? Oh, I can delete that and this timer too. Okay, still public. Only what? Did it matter? 63. Yeah. Let's see if Vegeta again gets bugged. Like his sprite was stretched. I don't know why. Yeah, he's still bugged, I think. He's so tall for no reason. Okay, bro. I think he's there. Okay, so I got an error at line 51. Bro, I'm okay, like I messed this up, but like it's working. Like 100% it's working because this thing got triggered at the right time. It's just that I forgot to set a reference. So bro, now I have to fix that Vegeta bug. It is so random. It's from the billboard. Bro, this is like literally on the update function. So why will it be wrong? Seems I just have to set up this reference to the death screen and that's it. But it is working, like I don't even need to check again. It's clearly working. So let me see, why does Vegeta get stretched like that? Main. Like I don't think it's Vegeta, it's probably like all of the characters which are not the player one or something, I don't know. Let me pick myself Vegeta too. So let's add some Super Gogeta. Yeah, I'm stretched, bro. Like, look at this. I'm so stretched. Well, Gogeta is the only one which is correct. So let's see the scale. So Gogeta is at 0.9 and Vegeta is at 1. Like Vegeta's, oh, his billboard sprite is disabled. Okay, that's a very easy fix. It's just that I have that thing disabled for whatever reason. I just have to go to his prefab and turn it on. Play render, sprite render, and just turn this on, and that's it. And then this, yeah, like I remember now, like I had disabled this some time ago. And then Gogeta, probably Gogeta is fine, but let me check. Yeah, Gogeta is fine. Also, I'm going to fix Super Vegeta because probably he's also wrong. Super Saiyan Grade 2. Yeah, he was wrong. All that's left is the new map and controller support. Bro, the death screen is not done. Like, I just made the trigger of the death screen. But right now the death screen is, like, the death screen is literally a white square. Wait, let me show you the epic death screen. Like, first of all, I made it so that if you only pick one character to explore the map, there's no death screen. So, let me show you. We need to start this. So if I just pick one character, then I can explore the map, okay? There's no death screen, no anything, like the match never ends, you know? I could make it so that you can adjust how transparent the objects become. Maybe someone wants them to become straight invisible. This is probably not ideal because then you can't tell they are there. I don't know, I could have it. So yeah, like if you're only one character or if you're several characters all of the same team, like if I do Vegeta and then like whoever, and I set both of them to be team 1. Oh wait, I can't. Like I have some restriction which doesn't allow me to do this. I probably have to remove that. But yeah, like if you're only one character, there's no death screen. But if I add an enemy, either team 0 or whatever team, it doesn't matter. I'm going to add, wait, let me pick Gogeta so I can one hit them. I'm going to add like 2 enemies, okay? Like they are both different teams. And now, wait just a second. Is any of, no, all of these errors are stupid. They don't matter. Bro, let me charge key. I need to one-shot them, bro. I think I should make like the transparency effect faster. Like probably the trees take too long to become transparent. Like they take 1 whole second. Bro. What? Oh, he died. That's why. Now, Stardust Fall actually does very little damage. Like, I don't know why, but I adjusted the damage poorly. Oh, he died. Okay, this is the death screen. This white square, but you see it's working, right? Like, so yeah, the death screen works. Now I just need to actually make the death screen, because there's no death screen. And the thing is, like, doing the menu is easy because I'll just do something like the pause menu, very similar to it. And I mean, if I did like LF2, I will need to have like the stats, like how many damage each character did and all that. But for that, I have to register a lot of information, and I'm not going to do that. At least not for this update. So for now, the death screen will just have like a restart button and the main menu button, and that's it. And maybe I can have like how many characters are alive, but I don't know. Like I really don't want to spend any more time working on any menu on this update. So yeah, it's going to be a very basic death screen, but at least it's going to be a death screen which lets you like restart the match quickly. So for that I need like a button which sends you back to the character selection screen, but saves the slots that you used when you enter. So for that I need to like save somewhere the selections which are here. The characters to spawn, I have to keep this alive when going back to the main menu. But yeah, I'll work on the next stream. So need to end this, and probably tomorrow I'll stream more. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was an extremely active stream. I think I've never seen so many messages on the chat. So yeah, thanks for being here. See you next time.